What's up, everybody? I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. So, this is your first time here, you checking it out, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys more content to watch. Alright, so this is interesting. I think I've done this band like once before, and I think they're still touring. Aside from the Russians, I did a lot of Japanese oriented musical artists, and they really give my channel kind of a push, so I definitely gotta honor them, and I will do a line of like just a block of Japanese and just, you know, maybe Asian artists in general. But yeah, ex-Japan, they're like this power metal group from Japan that did really, really well, and to my knowledge, I think they're still touring. Fans of ex-Japan, let me know. But this is a song called Rusty Nail. It's from what I assume is like a live DVD called The Last Live. So, I don't know if that's implying that they stopped touring or they stopped, you know, briefly, went on a hiatus. I don't know. I'll let you guys tell me. But anyway, yeah, I'm interested. It's been a while, so I kind of forgot what they sounded like. But nonetheless, views kind of speak for themselves. Obviously, they were a force to be reckoned with, and, you know, it's power metal. It's very, you know, just kind of, not aggressive, but, you know, professional style metal music that's just, you know, has this kind of Japanese touch to it, and I'm all about it. Alright, let me stop yapping, cue this video up, and we're going to check it out together. Alright, once again, this is ex-Japan with Rusty Nail. So yeah, could we just talk about the live audience that was there? Like, holy shit, it's a lot of people. Then again, like every live Japanese act, I mean, they appreciate music. You know, yeah, I give them credit, all the credit in the world. They know how to put on a show. Japanese artists and the fans themselves really know how to show up. I mean, it looks like a stadium just filled to the T with people. Not something uncommon with these kind of concerts, but still impressive nonetheless. Everyone's on point here. Like I said, I'm not familiar with their catalog, but from what I can remember, obviously, if they could fill in a stadium like that, you know, they need no introduction or explanation. They're just all talented musicians, and it has that kind of 80s hair metal, power metal vibe, whatever classification of metal rock music you put them in. They're just really, really good, and I love the keys in the background. The keyboardist. Kind of, you know what? It actually kind of puts me in mind of like Children of Bodom a little bit. Just that part anyway. But a nice addition, you know. Just kind of, it's like in the background, but it just kind of, you know, really accompanies the music really well. You know, they kind of, the sound kind of gels together. And the singer is awesome. I wish I knew what it was saying. You know, the subtitles are not available for this. So as far as the song goes and what it's about, if you guys want, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, let's keep going. catchy. I kind of just want to hear it being played through. But we're just a minute in, or however long we're in, 2 minutes in. Just awesome, and I love the get-ups, man. They really, like I said, that's what. I'm not sure when this was done. Has it been mentioned when it was done? No, but anyway, whatever time period this was, just that look really reflects on that 80s era, kind of vibe they were going for. It's unmistakable, and it's like a Japanese spin on it, which is usually more eccentric and just, out there, which adds to that charm. And like I said, they're so professional, so well done. You can't help but admire that and appreciate it. And hopefully inspire a lot of people. Like I said, reacting to Japanese artists, you learn to just say, hey, I could compliment all day on how well they are, but everyone knows this already. You listen to any Japanese artist, they're just on point, Let's keep going. Okay, wow. Number one, impressive solo. It's really hard to pause because they're just really, really good. So you get kind of like hypnotized and then just watching the whole thing. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta comment on it. Yeah. Oh my god, solo, 100%. Oh, and the little transition, the switch up there, I thought that was awesome too. Everyone just knows how to just keep it in line, man. It's so awesome. Like I said, that audience too, and like I said, this is obviously like a faster paced kind of like metal, 80s inspired. I noticed there's no mosh pits or whatever, and I guess that's probably, I don't know. I mean, I've seen some videos, especially like when it comes to bands like Baby Metal or Nemophila. They have that, it's a more of an aggressive style, so it makes sense. But this, the sheer professionalism, man. Like, wow. I'm not even like, just talking out of my ass. I really mean it. And, yeah. Just incredible work. Like I said, it's really hard to just stop and, reflect. Because I just want to, this is my style of music. Maybe not this specific kind. I always go for the heavier stuff. But still, I appreciate good music either way. You got to give credit where credit's due. And this is pretty damn good. Yeah, wow. Alright, I think we got a little bit left. Let's just keep going. I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Nice. Yeah, super impressive. I gotta visit Japan one day. That's it. I don't want to stay at that Godzilla hotel. Huge fan of Godzilla, if you didn't know. But yeah, wow, ex-Japan. Awesome. Like I said, I've reacted to them some time ago, and I'm so glad I revisit them, because this was a treat for me. This was awesome. Such, marksmanship when it comes to, mastering your instruments. And, I mean, yeah, everything about this video, the fact that it was live, and everyone just kind of playing at one pace and then switching it up, and then just everyone did a great job. And the audience definitely appreciated it. You could tell that's huge standing ovation, obviously. I don't think anybody settled for any minute. It was just go, go, go. Including all the transitions and stuff. Just really, really well done live performance. And, yeah. Are they still touring? Because I think I seen something, they were on tour or whatever. But yeah, that's, just, yeah, super impressive. What else can I say? Awesome. Like I said, great crowd work. And the song was definitely inspired by, 80s, hair metal, not prog rock, but like power metal. Yeah. Definitely show of force. Phenomenal. Alright guys, there you have it. That was Ex-Japan with Rusty Nail. What'd you think? You guys, any fans out there, I hope, of Ex-Japan? What's the song about? I'm actually interested. I never really... I deep dive sometimes, but, these songs are fun to me. It's more better to listen, so I can just kind of wrap my head around it. But, now I'm interested, does this song have any weight or meaning? Yeah, I'm sure they all do, but, yeah. And, are they still touring? Another question. Let me know in the comments below. There you have it, guys. Ex-Japan with Rusty Nail, live at that. Thanks for watching. If you made this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have a song you want to recommend to me, react, review, or a movie, anything, any kind of suggestions, I'll leave a link down below entitled Buy Me a Coffee. Or if you're, in the spirit and generous, want to support the channel, by all means, you could do through that. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below entitled Buy Me a Coffee. That's how you can reach out to me and jump ahead of the line, because most of these, I get flooded with, comments a lot of the times, and to try to keep up with people's requests or whatever, I have that out there. And it just, it's an easier way to kind of jump ahead of the line and talk to me directly. And like I said, supporting the channel as well. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching again. I mean that. And as always, see you all very, very soon. Peace.